Heyo everyone, I'm JP and welcome to part 3 of our all-time low eShop sales coverage. I'll have links down below for part 1 and 2 in case you missed them. Welcome if you're new, welcome back if you've been here before. As you know, the deals continue to roll on, so let's not waste any time and we'll dive right in. Here are even more great games at all-time low prices. Stay safe out there and please enjoy the video. Alright, we'll start with Grow, Song of the Evertree. This is a single-player action RPG offering more than 30 hours of gameplay with a download around 2.5 gigs. This is a beautiful game with a unique mechanic where you can actually grow new worlds with the materials that you find along your journey, and this is how you'll progress through the story. There's a town builder as well with tons of options, and the main story is full of memorable characters and moments, and the game is loaded with secrets. If you're interested in Grow, be sure to pick it up before the sale ends on the 9th. It's marked down 40% to a new low of just $14.99. Next up we have Nickelodeon Kart Racers 2 Grand Prix. This is a multiplayer kart racer similar to Mario Kart 8, only this time with characters from popular shows from Nick and Nick Jr. It has a roughly 2GB download and offers tons of replayability of course, plus it has both local and online modes, which is a must in these kart racers in my opinion. There are plenty of racers and tracks, cool weapons and maneuvers, and right now you can pick it up at a new low of just $9.99, marked down 75% until the 11th. Slipstream is a multiplayer racer, this time with a retro-inspired look and sound, and it has a small download around 360 megabytes. The game has local co-op for up to 4 people and offers plenty of variety and replayability to justify the price. You have races from all over the world, a couple of cool mechanics that you can use, including the rewind and slipstream abilities, plus the game runs great on the Switch. If you like retro racers, be sure to check this one out before the sale ends on the 8th. It's marked down 15% to a new low of just $8.49. Next we have Streets of Rage 4. This is a co-op beat 'em up with a download around 4 gigs and it offers again tons of replayability due to the multiplayer nature of the game. It has both online and local options as well, making it another great value this week. The fighting and controls are on point, there are unlockable characters, plus the art and animations are top tier, not to mention the one-of-a-kind soundtrack. If you're interested in Streets of Rage 4 or you like a good beat 'em up, make sure to grab this one up before the sale ends on the 8th. Right now it's half price and a new low of just $12.49. Super Mega Baseball 3 is a multiplayer sports title with a retro look and feel to it, and it has a download around 5.5 gigs. For fans of baseball that want something a bit less realistic and more arcade-ish, skip out on the show and give this one a shot for a fraction of the price. If you played either of the Ken Griffey games back on the Super Nintendo, this game looks and feels a lot like those, and it has online and local multiplayer, tons of customization, and overall it's just enjoyable to play. Right now you can pick up SMB 3 on sale for just $13.49, a 70% discount and new low until the 7th. Unbound Worlds Apart is a single-player puzzle platformer with a download around 5.8 gigabytes and it offers about 6 to 7 hours of main story gameplay. This one requires timing and precise movements as well as mastering the portal technique, but once you get it down it's truly a fun game. The hand-drawn art and animations are great, the puzzles are challenging but not frustrating, and the story is compelling enough to drive you forward. If you enjoy a good platformer with cool mechanics, make sure to check this one out before the sale ends on the 5th. It's marked down half price to a new low of just $9.99. Vagante is a multiplayer action platformer with a retro look and a small download just under 230 megabytes. The game is incredibly difficult and it definitely requires teamwork when you get together with friends online to play, but it's a blast especially since you can play with up to 4 people in both local and online modes. You have different classes, randomly generated maps, and of course those sweet boss battles that we all love. If you're interested in Vagante, be sure to pick it up before the sale ends again on the 8th. Right now it's 25% off and a new low of just $11.24. Next we have What Lies in the Multiverse. This is a single-player puzzle platformer with a download size around 480 megabytes and a main story that will last roughly 8 to 10 hours to finish up. The main feature with this one is that you can change between realms with the push of a button, and you'll need to use this ability to solve puzzles and make your way through the story. The dialogue is comedic, and again this is a game I would highly recommend checking out while on sale. The pixelated graphics are top-notch, and if you haven't played this one yet, be sure to pick it up before the sale ends on August 5th. It's right now marked down 60% to a new low of just $5.99. Next up we have Windjammers 2. This is a multiplayer arcade style sports title with a download around 640 megabytes and offers tons of hours of chaotic fun. It offers 2-player battles both online and locally, and it's the sequel to a beloved classic from a past generation. This time around there's more characters, more game modes, amazing updated graphics, and all while retaining the feel of the original and respecting the fans. Now the game's simple to learn but difficult to master, but it is a blast once you get it down, and right now you can pick it up at a new low price of just $15.99, a 20% discount again till the 8th. 13 Sentinels Aegis Rim is a single-player adventure title with a large portion of the game designated to real-time strategy segments. The story revolves around 13 main characters and it's absolutely amazing. The sci-fi setting is fantastic and it's brought to life in the 2D sections. But my favorite part were the top-down real-time battles. Now the game is very deep and offers more than 35 hours of gameplay with the download slightly under 4.4 gigs. It will likely consume your game time for a bit, but if you're interested in this one, make sure to grab it up before the sale ends on the 8th. It's marked down 35% to a new low of just $38.99. Alright folks, and here are a few other deals worth checking out while you're already on the eShop. Alright folks, that wraps up part 3. You're legendary if you made it this far. Remember, we'll have links to part 1 and 2 down below, as well as to other great Switch content from the channel, or you can click right here. Consider subbing if you're new. Thank you all for watching.
That's all for today's list. We hope you liked the video. If you did, consider subscribing and liking down below. Okay, bye!